Hey, did you know that when you do your laundry to get your clothes clean, it's anything but clean when it comes to toxins? Hi, I'm Justin, also known as Daddy Buzzkill, and I'm here to tell you the toxic truth about what's in products we use every day. In this video, I'm letting you in on the dirty secrets of getting your clothes clean. Toxic chemicals in your laundry room that can cause skin irritation, breathing problems, and even cancer. I'm also going to give you some safer alternatives so you can still get your laundry done. I want to talk about the toxic chemicals in laundry products, but I won't be calling out very many of their chemical names. I'm skipping those names because no one's going to remember them, and they're difficult to pronounce. I will say enough about the chemicals so that if you're curious, you can go look them up online, or you can go to one of my favorite resources, Environmental Working Group. There you can look up any chemical or any product and it'll give it a grade and it'll tell you how safe the ingredients are and how safe the overall product is. So now let's talk about laundry soaps and detergents, fabric softeners, bleach, and dryer sheets. Many conventional laundry detergents and soaps contain harmful chemicals such as phosphates. Now, phosphates aren't harmful to humans, but if they get in waterways, they are harmful to aquatic life. Optical brightening chemicals are synthetic, and they're enclosed to make them look whiter or brighter, but not to provide any real clean. Unfortunately, they're also linked to skin irritation and are potentially carcinogenic. They are highly toxic, non-biodegradable, accumulating in the environment and causing irreversible genetic damage to aquatic life and bacteria. Laundry detergent also has synthetic fragrances, many of which contain phthalates, which have been linked to reproductive harm. Some surfactants, which break down grease, and emulsifiers, which changes how oil and water blend, have been linked to endocrine disruption in humans. A 2020 report by the European Medicines Agency said that a chemical called DEA can interact with other laundry chemicals, causing carcinogenic byproducts. And speaking of byproducts, 1,4-dioxane is one of the most toxic substances found in laundry products, and it's not even an ingredient, it's another byproduct. Exposure to toxic chemicals in laundry soaps can cause a variety of health issues, including skin problems like irritation, eczema, rashes, and especially in people with sensitive skin. Respiratory problems, including asthma, general breathing issues, and coughing, can be caused by breathing the fumes from the laundry products themselves or even being exposed to the fumes coming from the laundering process. Endocrine-disrupting chemicals in laundry detergent can cause a variety of hormone imbalances, leading to cancer, developmental issues, and reproductive issues. Now let's move on to bleach. People really love bleach. It cleans, it sanitizes, it whitens, it gets rid of mold, it makes things feel really clean, but that clean comes with a cost. Research published in the Journal of Thoracic Disease in 2017 showed that bleach can cause acute skin irritation, can cause respiratory distress syndrome, even chemical burns, and the risk is worse when fumes build up in an enclosed area. Bleach is known to cause several types of cancer in humans, and when it gets into the environment, it breaks down into other chemicals that are harmful to the reproductive patterns of wildlife. Bleach can even turn deadly in your home. If you mix it with other cleaners like ammonia, alcohol, or vinegar, fumes are released that are very, very dangerous. About 25% of calls to poison control lines are caused by bleach incidents. Beware the most fragrant stuff in your laundry room, dryer sheets and fabric softener. It is precisely because these products are so smelly that they're so toxic. A 2011 study in the journal Air Quality, Atmosphere, and Health found that there are over 25 volatile organic compound chemicals coming out of dryer vents. Now, the EPA qualifies 7 of these as being hazardous substances that cause cancer. Although EPA does regulate some of these chemicals, like acetaldehyde and benzene, in certain settings, there are no regulations that cover its emissions in indoor environments like your laundry room. According to EcoWatch, dryer sheets can contain quaternary ammonium compounds, which show reproductive toxicity in animal testing and trigger asthma attacks in humans. Dryer sheets can also have acetone, which triggers headaches and dizzy spells. And up to 10% of a dryer sheet's weight can be composed of fragrance chemicals. The International Fragrance Association has published a list of over 3,000 different chemical compounds that manufacturers say they're using as part of their fragrance formulas. Unfortunately, the Food and Drug Administration and the Consumer Product Safety Commission do not require disclosure of individual fragrance chemicals on product labels. If you were to ask me what are the top 2 things to remove from your laundry room for a healthier laundry experience, I'd say bleach and dryer sheets. People have a strong desire for themselves and their clothes to look and smell clean. It's connected to deep-seated societal and psychological factors. Cleanness has always been associated with health, hygiene, economic standing, and social acceptability. Unpleasant odors are associated with low economic standing, poor hygiene, bad health. These associations are reinforced by societal norms and cultural expectations, leading people to want the most clean, fresh scent possible so that they can avoid social stigma. But don't worry. People won't think you're a derelict Neanderthal if you start using natural, chemical-free laundry products. You just might not be able to wear that same gym outfit 4 times in a row. Having clean clothes does smell better, of course. We just don't really need all these strong synthetic fragrances tricking our mind while poisoning us. We will still smell clean when our clothes are simply that, clean. Okay, so let's finally move on to what you can do instead. How can you keep your laundry room clean of toxins as well as clean for clothes? First, there's a lot of DIY options available. You can just do an internet search for homemade laundry detergent or DIY laundry detergent or homemade fabric softener, DIY fabric softener. Lots of things will come up. Some formulas may work for you or may not work for you. It's good to try stuff, see what ingredients you have on hand, and give it a go. Fortunately, there's an increasing number of lower toxicity products for the laundry room coming on the market all the time. Just like with conventional products, sometimes you have to try 1 or 2 of them to find the one that works best for you. I've included links in the video description to products that we use in our laundry room. I'll also post some of those on daddybuzzkill.com. For now, I can tell you that at home, what we use are the brands Attitude and Branch Basics. Now, don't fall for the free and clear moniker that some of the conventional companies are using on their products. Sure, they might have taken out 1 or 2 of the worst offending chemicals, but there's still plenty of bad ones in there, so it's better to go with a company that's known for its commitment to low toxicity instead of a company that might just be whitewashing. For bleach substitutes, there are several low-toxin, oxygen-based whiteners out there. Try out a few and see what works best for you. You can also put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in the bleach compartment of your laundry machine. Or you can soak your clothes prior to washing them in a solution of lemon juice, baking soda, or vinegar with some water, of course. Soak it in there about an hour and then wash it as usual. Instead of using a conventional fabric softener, you can put a 1/4 cup of vinegar in the fabric softener dispenser in your laundry machine. Or even better yet, we love dryer balls. There's a lot of brands out there, but I've included a link to the one that we use. If you haven't seen them, dryer balls are wool balls about 4 inches in diameter, and you put a half a dozen in your dryer and they bounce around in there with your clothes, getting them soft. Sometimes stain removers can be difficult to replace with an alternative. We do use Attitude and Branch Basics products, but if your particular situation needs some heavy-duty stain removers, it's okay to stay with a conventional brand here. It's a small amount of chemical that you're using, and not very often, hopefully. The laundry room can be a significant source of toxic chemicals in our life. I hope this video gave you a clear picture of the problem. Now you have the information you need to choose lower toxicity products for your health, your family's health, and for the natural world. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Then head over to daddybuzzkill.com and sign up for my mailing list. Please post a comment if you've experienced health problems from conventional laundry products, or if you've had health problems clear up by switching to a lower toxic alternative. Use the links in the video description to purchase some products to try out. I receive a small affiliate fee on these purchases, but it doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps supports the work of this channel. I wish you a long and healthy life.